So okay, right. All right. So all right. So basically, like I've said, for gold, we are just waiting to see this break above. We want to see the price breaking the top side. All right. So then we can actually take a sell on the hour 4. All right. Okay. So let's move on to GBP USD. All right. So GBP USD on the hour 4, we are looking to sell. Right. We've been waiting for this guy since last week. Right? And also the week before, right? These guys keep dumping, 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 and then here it started to retrace properly, right? And came to this zone here. When about this range here last Friday, I did not take the sell because I don't have a confirmation. But right now it has gone in already here. Okay, so I will be looking because if you look at our on the minute 15, right? We have this break here, and then we have a change here, right? We indicate the market coming down. Unfortunately, when I want to take a sell at about this level, right, the price broke above, right? Indicates on my. Just give me a moment. Hold on, yeah. My screen just blacked out for a bit. Looks like my internet is not working fine. All right. Okay. So we're back. Okay. So for GBP USD, when I want to give you guys a sell signal, the price broke above, right? So we have this change again, which indicates the market is moving upwards, right? So on the 15th, I do have these two zones here where I'll be looking for buys. But bear in mind, it's a counter trend trade. Basically, we are countering the hour 4. All right, so we'll see how this is going to work out first. All right, if it taps in here, when I send you guys the analysis, the price was around here, right? It did not tap in. So when it taps in, then we'll be looking for an opportunity to actually buy GBP USD. All right, so as for GBP USD right now, we're just going to hold out and just wait a little while more to see if we get a confirmation somewhere here. All right, or if this is going to break above. If it's going to break above, then we'll be looking at a newer range to buy on the minute 15. All right, but don't forget on our hour 4, we are still selling. All right. Okay, moving on to USD CAD. All right, so USD CAD on my hour 4 is a downwards momentum. All right, on my 15, it's also a downwards momentum, right? So I have a zone here which I'm waiting for it to be triggered before I actually take a buy. I take a sell, sorry. All right, so USD CAD, I'll be looking for sells as soon as price taps in this level. Okay, then I will be more interested to take a sell entry. All right, but we have to be aware because we are selling, because if you look at this orange line here, right, this is my hour 4 range, right? So basically we'll be looking to sell somewhere above the 50. Right? So if we are selling it below the 50, we are exposed to much larger risk. All right, so we'll just see how USD CAD comes out. If it happens to be on the minute 15 here, then we'll take a sell, but we will minimize our lot sizes. All right, minimize our risk a little. All right. Okay. Moving on to Euro AUD. All right, Euro AUD, it's a downwards momentum. Okay, it's downwards momentum. If you can look at my orange lines here, right, it's a sell momentum. Moving on to minute 15, we are also getting the sell momentum, but it's below the 50, right? So like I've said, below the 50, we are much more riskier. All right, I did not manage to hop in here at this level. Okay, so I'll wait and see if the price were to come back again, and if I have a much more solid confirmation, then I will be looking into a position for Euro AUD. All right. Okay, Euro USD on my hour 4 is a buy momentum, right? We couldn't get any confirmation since last week, right? Price has just broke above and just continued to pump. All right, looking at our minute 15. All right, we are also looking for a buy. All right, we are also looking for a buy momentum. So we'll just wait for a confirmation to happen first before we jump in. All right, we'll just wait for a confirmation before we jump in. Okay, AUD USD, I'm also looking for buys. Hour 4 is a sell, but at this level. All right, because this is my only supply right here, because this supply here has been broken. Right, the supply has been broken, it pumped. All right, so I'll be looking for sales at this final supply zone here. All right, but on the 15th, we'll be looking to buy this guy up. All right, I did not manage to get an entry here. All right, because this guy wasn't tapping below the 50 yet. All right, so we'll just wait for more confirmations before we take any entry, because we'll have to be safe a little, because this week as you guys would have known, it's a Friday and the first Friday of the month. All right, usually we have this NFP news. All right, so usually what will happen during that week is the movement won't be as drastic, but when Friday comes, then it will start moving like crazy. All right, so we just have to be a little bit careful for NFP week. All right, okay, so like expected for the Japanese yen, the intervention from the BOJ happened here today. All right, basically this was last week's movement. All right, this spike downwards and then it pumped was last week's movement, and then this huge dump here, right, was all the JPY impact. All right, so like I said, I will try to avoid the JPY pairs. All right, so that we won't be exposed to it. All right, but if we look at NZD JPY, definitely this is our only sell zone here based on the 15. All right, if we are looking on the hour 4, we are looking for a buy. All right, so if we are selling here, then we just have to be a little bit more cautious before we take our entry. All right, because even for this, we do know that this one has broken, right? Broken the zone here, right? And then this guy has already filled up this tap into this zone already, right? So this one is already being mitigated, but nonetheless, I will still be taking it, but I will be more cautious a little. Just make sure that I have more confirmations. All right. Okay, moving on to AUD JPY. Basically, all the JPY are similar. All right. We also have a zone here. All right, all the JPYs are similar movement. All right, Euro CAD, I won't be hopping in because we have this tap in here already happen. All right, I will be looking for these two zones on the upper ones here. All right, which I will look at more. So I'm just going to avoid this zone, but I will just keep an eye on how Euro CAD is going to perform. All right, GBP JPY is the same as well as it's a JPY pair. Right, it's a JPY pair. Same goes for USD JPY. Right, USD JPY is a little bit different because this candle here did not break below. Right, it did not break below this level. Right, so our sell range is still from the top to the bottom here. All right, and then we have CAD JPY, which we have the exact same. And also, last but not least, Euro JPY. Alright, so basically all the JPY pairs are similar move. The only difference is with the USD pair, USD JPY, right? Because we don't have a break here. Alright, so our range is from the top to the bottom. Alright, okay, so let's hop on to US 30. US 30, we did not have this liquidity being taken out, right? So we'll just leave it as it is because this one is already upwards already. Alright, and then we have WTI. Alright, WTI, I gave you guys this analysis last week on my live, so I hope you guys got this. But also, like I've said, the price will have to come back to the 618 before I place my entry, which I don't have an entry on the 618 here, right? Because if you look closely, this is where my change happened, right? I pull my fib all the way to this level. Oh, sorry. If it's to this level, we will have an entry on the 618, but this one happened quite late on a Friday, right? So I did not take a risk to enter the trade. All right. But if you guys took it, then you would have already gotten, let's see, you would have gotten about 100 pips in profit, right? So WTI is something that I did not take. So I'm just going to keep an eye closely to see if it's going to come back again. All right. So looking back on gold. All right. Looking back on gold here. At the moment, we don't have any positions suitable to take right now. All right. Even for GBP USD, right? Because GBP USD, I'm waiting for the tap in at this level. Okay, I need a tap in here before I actually get any entry. All right, so make sure you guys also just monitor, because if you actually hop into to my channel, I did give analysis on GBP USD when the price was here, right? So I'm just waiting for this guy to tap in before I start taking a buy towards the upside, and then on my hour 4 I'll be looking to sell. All right, because I'm still going to go along with my hour 4 trading plan. All right, this is my hour 4 zone here at this top here. All right, this is my sell zone on hour 4. This is also my sell zone on hour 4. All right, I'm still waiting for this guy to give me a confirmation here. All right. No. You guys have any questions that you would like to ask? Anything that you don't understand? If you would like to know, please do let me know. All right, so that I'll be able to assist you guys from my live stream here. You guys have anything to ask? Any questions or any pairs that you want me to give you an analysis? I'll be monitoring GBP USD right now instead of gold, because like I've said, for gold it's in the middle, right? So I can't take a buy or I can't take a sell, all right? Because if I'm taking any positions, then I will be exposed to more risk, all right? Since this one has already left, all right? So I'll be looking at GBP USD for a buy, but I need the price to tap in at this level first. before I can take an entry. Alright, so I'll be waiting for this tap in here, then only I will look for an entry. Alright, so my entry will be on the 1 minute time frame. Alright. Today's a Monday, alright, so make sure you guys take it slow, don't rush into it. Alright, we still have four other days to trade, right? Tuesday up to Friday. You guys have any questions? Any pair that you want me to analyze for you guys? The market is a bit slower, all right, because we don't have any news for today. All right, even with the New York session open, all right, we don't have any fundamental news that will push the price movement, which will push the price volatility, right? So we'll just look at it and see if we get something out of the New York session today. All right. Alright, so TikTok, I'll be ending my live, all right, and we'll just come back tomorrow, right? So for you guys on TikTok, make sure you guys follow my channel, and we'll come back on live tomorrow up to Friday, all right? So thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you soon.
这样，no no
So you guys have got any question? If you guys have, make sure you guys just ask me, alright? Because right now I'm just monitoring gold and also GBP USD. So USD CAD looks like we may have a confirmation, but I'm waiting for this price here to be broken first. All right, I'm waiting for this price here to be broken, and then I will get a fib out, and then only I will start placing an entry. All right. I won't be taking an entry now. Right, I'm just marking it out so that I know roughly where's the entry that I'll be placing. All right. I just need a confirmation for this price to break, and then only I will go ahead and let you guys know. I will set an alert for USD CAD first, alright? As of now, we don't have anything that we can trade on. All right. Basically, gold here, I was thinking if I should take it, right? But it's a bit risky because I use the confirmation based on this 1 minute, which is from this candle. Right, that is why I just mark it out, but I did not release, I did not tell you guys to take any entry. Right, so basically, I have this change here, right? If you guys can see, I just zoom in, all right, from this bullish candle, all right, from here is the lowest, and then it started to pump, and then it broke above. So what I did, I took a fib, I mark it up from this low to this high, right? Basically, after this break with one single candle, it just dumped back in, right? Collected the order. The stop is only about 20 pips stop, right? And then it just started to pump, right? It has gone up to about a total of 35 pips in total, right? Why I did not give this signal out is because I don't like this structure here, right? To me, it's too risky to take, right? That is why I did not want to hop in, right? So I just try to avoid the trade here, that the possibility, there could be a possibility that this will go lower and then only start to pump, or it could just pump instantly, right? Which unfortunately it happened, all right? Collected the order after a few minutes and then it started to rise, right? So I did not want to take that risk, so that is why I did not hop in for this trade, all right? So basically I will be waiting for USD CAD. All right, the tap in happens. I'm just waiting for this candle, the last bearish candle before the tap in, right? So I want to wait for this break here. I would not be looking for another buy entry here, right? Because if you look at these candles here, right, we have the wicks out of the zone, and then we have this candle body closing out of the zone, right? So the possibility for this to just reverse downside and then continue the pump later on, it's possible. All right, so I wouldn't want to hop in about this level here. I'm just going to wait out until I get a confirmation that this price is breaking, and then we'll look for sells instead. Unless if this guy just respected this zone again and just start pumping again, all right, then we'll see if we can get another zone towards the upside. All right, so for gold today, it's just going to be up to here. I'm not going to move into gold. I'm not going to look at gold for the rest of the day. I'm just going to look at this tomorrow and see what the price has created. All right. As for GBP USD, I'm still waiting for this to tap in. But if let's say by 11, if this guy did not tap in, then I'm just going to look at it tomorrow. All right. And right now, the one that I'm much more interested on is basically USD CAD, right? Which is something that I think we may be able to get, provided if we have this break below here. Then we will hop in for USD CAD trade, right? So you guys also can monitor this, all right? This is a 1 minute time frame, right? Before this massive pump up, you look at this last bearish candle, you take the low of it, you mark a line, right? And if the price breaks below, then that's where we know, okay, we just had a confirmation, and we need to wait for the price to retrace. All right. So for example, we just get our fib, let's say up to here, all right? Then our entry, my entry will be on the 618. TP is on the 15-minute low, and the stops is 3 pips additional on top of this. All right, so if let's say it retraces up to here, entry at 618, we have a risk to reward of 3.51, 1 to 3. All right, so this is something that is reasonable, so I'll be looking into it. All right, because we have a very tight stop, right? It's only about 8.7, for example, if we have entry here. All right, 8.7 stop, and our TP target is only about 30 pips TP. All right, so it's a 1 to 3.5. Alright, so I'll be ending my live. Alright, so for USD CAD, you guys just monitor on this line here. As soon as the candle closes below, then you just start trading your fib and entry on the 618 or the 0.5 depending on where you want it. And my TP will be on the 15-minute low, which is this low here. Alright, and my stop is above of this. I give it additional 3 pips. Alright, so if you see this, right, exact spot here, alright, I give it additional 3 pips, so my stop is about here. Alright, so you guys can monitor this and see if you guys would like to take this later. Alright, when there's a confirmation, then only you take it, alright, because we do see the price respecting here. Right, it just tapped and then it just rejected again. Alright, so we'll see if we can get a trade out of this later. Alright, so I'm gonna end my live, so thank you guys for joining, and I will come back tomorrow basically for the New York session. Alright, and we'll just focus fully tomorrow all the way up to Thursday, and Friday is NFP week, so we'll just play it safe. Alright, so thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.